What's the point of recording these logs if you're not going to listen? We've lost control of the 0 point. Do you get what that means? You must not, because you're doing nothing. I've dedicated my life to the Order. I've given everything. And for what? To just sit back and watch reality end? That's not who we are. At least it's not who I am. Not anymore.
Hello, this is Surprise Saturday video. Season 6, 3/16/2021. Agent Joseph is giving everything to the Order, and for what? I did not expect that. We're getting teasers already. So, I'm recording this on Saturday. Oops, sorry. I did not expect to see that. Guys, so that's a weird way to start the video, yes, I know. But this video will probably be up on Monday after all the teasers are released, but let's watch that again.
Reality log doesn't even matter. What's the point of recording these logs if you're not going to listen? We've lost control of the 0 point. Do you get what that means? You must not, because you're doing nothing. I've dedicated my life to the Order. I've given everything. And for what? To just sit back and watch reality end? That's not who we are. At least it's not who I am. Not anymore.
What do you mean by that? That's not who I am. Not anymore. What's that mean? It's not who I am, not anymore. Jeez, Jonesy. That's Dyer. In the top left corner, that's Dyer. In the bottom right, that's Jonesy. I don't know what that thing in the middle is. 10? As in what? Season 10? Because it shows the first picture in the middle shows an eye, which I don't know what that's from. 10, and then whatever those weird triangle things are. And then down there below it shows weird symbols that I've never seen before. And then on the left it shows the claw hand? I don't know. Cause look at directly in the middle. That's a symbol I don't think anyone's seen before. I'm actually really excited. I saw this first on Twitter and I was like, I don't think it's gonna be on. I don't think I'm gonna get a season, my predictions video. I'll probably make that along with all these. The title of this is Incoming Transmission too. We're gonna get a few more teasers. But it's Chapter 2 Season 5 available through March 16th. The season will end. And as I'm recording this, it is Saturday, March 13th, which means the season will be over in 3 days from now. But anyways, I'll probably cut to the next clip when I actually have something to talk about. So yeah, see it as I'm recording this, it's Saturday, so I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Hi. Hi there. Sorry, this is Sunday, so that means it's time for the second teaser. I am kinda in pain actually right now. I hit my elbow on. Okay. So what I was doing earlier is I was using the bathroom like normal people do, and then I banged my elbow against like the sink area, and it hurts still. Ugh. I think I hit my funny bone. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'll live. I'll be fine. Even though it hurts like hell. Oh my god, it hurts like hell. Okay, let's see. If you can hear YouTube in the background, I'm sorry. The YouTuber I'm watching is loud.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752.
Restricted file?
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752.
What file is that?
Really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials. This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the 7. Oh, great! Okay, if you're not gonna give me what I need, I'm just gonna have to take it.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry, that just got me excited. What's that on the far right? Look. I don't know what that is in the top left either. Bottom left, that's Agent Jonesy. Bottom right, sorry, I meant bottom right. Bottom right, I don't know what that is. That's a black drum shotgun. I think it's either a shotgun or the assault rifle. It's in the middle, below the circle. And then the top, that looks like the OG default thing that they all wore. That looks like the second picture looks like John Wick. The third one looks like a spear from season 3. And that, I don't know what that last. That symbol keeps appearing everywhere. What does it mean? Why is Agent Jonesy after the 7 now? Maybe he's trying to get them to stabilize the 0 point? Maybe he's trying to get to them so he can stabilize the 0 point himself? Anyways, this might be an interesting season, actually. I'm genuinely excited to hear the next teaser, which I will record far later in the day. It's 1:54 right now. My mother's going to be here tomorrow, so that means I won't be able to record. Yeah, as you can see, I have not been playing much Fortnite this season at all. Okay, this is like from the... Okay, that's from last season. This is from season 4. This is... I'm assuming this is this... Yeah, this is this season. Yeah, I played a lot. There's a 14-day... I took like a 2-week break right around here. Yeah, 12/5. Yeah, I took a week break because it was just boring. Took another like 3... I took like a month break almost from the game. I can't... I would log in to get on Save the World and check the item shop, but I just didn't... Like, that's how much you can tell I haven't been playing. My account level's 1,633. It should have been way higher than that. It would have been probably at 70 or 50 at least, because if I would have played normally, but I didn't. Because the season just lasted too long, and I just didn't want to play. And then there's another 5-day break in January, and then there's an additional 3-day break the after. And then I didn't play BR again for another 29 days. And then after I played last night and the day before that, but I took a 7-day break again. I just didn't feel like playing that much this season. But I hope next season's legitimately good. I'll probably jump into the map, see if anything's changed with 0 point and stuff today. And then tomorrow will be the final thing. I'll upload, I'll edit all these together, give you my theories that I have in a game, and that'll be the video. So, I'm actually excited. For reference, FNCS is in 4 hours from today to reference this clip, and all these are in 2 days. I wish I could have went to this high school or college. That sounds cool. Anyways, I will be back tomorrow with another clip. See ya later. Hello. Okay, so it is Monday morning as I'm recording this. Monday, almost afternoon. About 5 minutes from afternoon, technically. But today we should have our final teaser. As soon as it logs in. my god, why is this taking so long? It's just taking forever. I'll be back as soon as I get on the loading screen. That took a while. But, anyways, we're here. I don't know why that took so long. I should've... If they won't give us what we want, then we'll take it ourselves. Wait, what we want? Since when did we become... Hold up. Okay, so is it gonna appear? It's loading, so I'll be back once it finishes loading. I'm back. That didn't take that long. But if they won't give us what we want, we'll take it ourselves. There's fire. Look. It looks like the island. It doesn't look like the OG island. It looks like this island. Specifically near... I don't know where that is. But look at Jones. Look at Agent Jonesy. Holy shit. He looks like he's seen some stuff. That's the predator claw on his left arm, I think. Oh, so while we wait... sorry, I'm not done. Okay. So while we wait for my Switch to load up so I can get bot lobbies, we're looking at 12-hour down. We're looking at an 8-hour downtime. So fancy that. We're looking at an 8-hour downtime. Cause it's gonna start 4 hours earlier than it usually does. As you can see in the corner, scheduled downtime. Downtime for the patch 16.00 update starts at 12 a.m. It usually doesn't do that. It usually starts at 4 a.m. Matchmaking will be disabled approximately 30 minutes before downtime. And I should get the pass. So don't worry about my V-Bucks in the corner. I should be able to have the pass, and day one reactions will be out. Stream will be live and all that tomorrow. I'll be live at 10 a.m. For my friends, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Find out what that is in your own languages, in your own time. But sorry, I just don't know about time. Okay. Cannot connect to the server network. I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, so I'll talk more about it when I get into match. Because I'm gonna basically what today's video is going to be about is summing up basically everything that's happened in the season. Everything that's happened, everything that probably some things that might happen in the next season. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna jump into the match. I'll probably be back when I'm dropping from the bus for one of the final times this season. Okay, so I'm jumping out of the bus. I think I'm gonna go get the shadow tracker, to be honest, and then just kill. So what's happened to this season? Exotics, bars were added, this weird system of challenges, NPCs, the car's got an additional radio station, the 0 Point's been bring bounty hunters, well, Agent Jones specifically. But what does that all mean? Basically, they were trying to keep people... Okay, for anyone that's uneducated in the storyline by now, Agent Jones has basically been trying to bring all the bounty hunters from the best bounty hunters from all of realities into Fortnite. So basically it's a promotional season, but we're not gonna talk about that because I hate when everybody does that. But I mean, she's not. Oh, I thought she wasn't here. Basically what that means, you could go up to something like this and buy an exotic shadow checker. You can buy up to 5 of them now. That update was implemented way earlier, a little bit earlier on, like within the last few weeks of the season. But basically, Agent Jones has been trying to stabilize the 0 Point so reality doesn't fall apart. Like the whole reason why we fought back against Galactus last season. So, and we won. So, But now things are far worse than even the apparently the agency, whatever they're called, the IO could even imagine. Because Agent Jonesy, from the teasers, Agent Jonesy is fed up with the IO and the organization. He's fed up with them, and he's gonna. In the last clip, in the last teaser, he said we wanted files on 7. I don't know why he would want that, unless he's trying to make rift beacons or summon them somehow to help him stabilize the 0 point. The live event, which is probably why they're taking down the server so early, is gonna be happening at 10. I'll be live with it at 10 a.m. It's gonna be pretty crazy. It's a solo experience for everyone, so you have to go alone if you want to do it, which sucks because I love getting together with my friends and doing it that way, but that's weird. Whatever. But basically, I don't know. No one knows where exactly all these exotic weapons came from, but I'm kind of glad they're here, to be honest. Ugh, charge shotgun. What I hope for the next season, I kind of hope for more heals. Actually, I kind of hope for more exotics as well. I hope for more old weapons to come back. Okay, first and foremost, get this worthless shotgun out of the game, cause ugh. I don't think I've seen a single person that likes the charge. They only take it just because they have to, or it's like, oh, it's just a shotgun or something. I legitimately don't like the charge in any situation. I've been killed by that thing so many times in so many BS ways. But Shadow Track, I wish, like, I know the dualies are gonna be gone, which is sad in my heart because they have a lot of they had a lot of exotic. They had 2 of my favorite pistols back in the game: the silence pistol and the silence pistol, or the Shadow Tracker, and then the Hot Rock dualies, or just the dual pistols. Those were 2 of my favorite shotguns. I mean, pistols back in Chapter 1 that got unfortunately vaulted. But here's what I think is gonna happen in the next season. I think the 0 point's gonna be completely. Is that a car? I don't know. Anyways, what I think is gonna happen, I think the 0 point's gonna be so like destabilized and that it collapses on itself, and that's what Agent Jonesy's trying to prevent. Like, he doesn't prevent it in time, and it implodes on itself like it did in Chapter 1. Because that's what it's that's what I'm getting the kind of lead up to. Because for the first this season, actually, when you sit down and give it some thought, it's been a pretty big season for storyline and everything. Even though we haven't gotten the best of updates this season, it's been pretty interesting. Story-wise, like, there's random exotics everywhere. Huh? Did you hear that? Is that my game or is that real life? I don't know if that was in my game, in the game, or in real life. I guess we'll find out. I think I'm gonna take all the exotics I can come across, I guess, for today's video. But I think it's gonna implode. I think the 0 point's gonna implode on itself just before Jonesy saves it and gets the 7 to come. The 7 will probably be around the island, maybe, next season, trying to maintain all the chaos of what happened. And there'll be damaged POIs, there's gonna be fire. Personally, that would be pretty cool. There's gonna be, like, old POIs mixing with new ones because the 0 point being imploded on itself. I think that would be a pretty cool season, all things considered. But I don't know what's gonna happen to some of these items, like the dub. I didn't use it as much, but I like it. The Shadow Tracker is definitely one of my favorite pistols of all time. Bounce pads, I'm gonna be pretty sad when if those go. Chug splashes, I'm definitely gonna be sad if those go, cause those are my favorite heals of like all time. I wish I had some, so I could keep them. But no, of course I don't have any. But weapons this season, I don't know. They're kind of boring. Like base game. Okay, I'm gonna tell them. Base game weapons are kind of boring actually. All things considered, they were all pretty boring. I guess party rails on. Basically, all things considered, this has been a pretty weird season. Like, okay, look at the 0 point. It's never been like that before. Oh, this guy has a heavy AK. This spot has a heavy. Yeah, this spot has a. Oh no, never mind. Maybe I'm being stupid. Oh my god, why could I not see him? Okay, but basically, the game. Oh yeah, and the Gaming Legends stuff. That was pretty cool. But I kind of just don't want. Okay, what I don't want from. Let's get what I don't want out of the way for next season. I don't want collabs and stuff. That stuff is so like, it's been so overused these past 20. Last year and this year, it's being overused. Like, ugh, I don't want collabs. Collabs to me are just Epic's excuse, I guess. Epic's excuse to like add skins, but it's just like it comes off lame to me in a way once it's used as much times as it has. Like it's just lame. Like it just comes off lame. Jesus. Yeah, but I just hope, like, at least they have something like this season, like, hopefully they have AI. I'll probably end up getting the female Midas skin tomorrow. I'll probably go take a break around 12. Who knows? But, okay, what I'm trying to say is I hope they have something like this season. This season stuff was actually pretty interesting. Oh my god. You see, like, all the exotics and stuff from the season, I mean, obviously there hasn't been that much content with exotics, but still. Like, I hope they bring them back, because this is actually an interesting concept of Fortnite that I'd love to see more. Like, this is the stuff I live for, like, playing Fortnite. Like, all these unique exotic weapons that are only in the game for a season that you can use. I just want this all to come back. Like, I know next season might be a bit different. Like, how they're doing the live event and stuff. Like how they're doing it, I don't know. But I hope it's for the better. Oh my god, why do you know to build then? But seriously, I just hope next season is better than this one. Cause I don't want to have another season like, I mean, okay, the longer seasons do give me more of a time to grind, but I just haven't felt in the mood to grind, you know? Considering how long the seasons have been, they just never put me in a mood to grind. Ow. I mean, even the skins this season, like, I hope they're 100% better. Because I only used one skin from the Battle Pass, because I hated all the other skins, as you could tell from my Battle Pass video. But I genuinely hope it's a better season for a lot of people. Because I want to do stuff more with Fortnite and more games next season. I want to do more interesting challenges, and there's no way that's going to be possible if they keep, like, the same thing. But, okay, don't expect to see map changes until after the event. after the Zero Crisis thing, solo mission, because you won't see them, because we won't see them until after that, so that's gonna be pretty exciting to react to, though. I legitimately can't wait for tomorrow, because I'm gonna have a lot to react. There's gonna be a lot of, there's hopefully gonna be some people in stream that early. If you're watching this and you're planning on watching tomorrow's stream, hi. Yes, tomorrow I'm going to be I'm going to be so excited. If you're watching this and you can't attend tomorrow's live stream, I hope you watch it sometime later, or at least a few parts of it. Because it's gonna be pretty exciting to see what Fortnite Epic has in store for us next season. I mean, obviously, if you don't play the game, you can watch my stream, my videos, and get what they're doing. But like, you can't really. I really am looking forward to next season. I hope they. Oh! I almost skipped over one crucial thing. There's a really popular theory that I've seen on on this specific YouTube channel that they might be bringing back drift boards and old vehicles next season. I'd honestly love to see it. I'd honestly, legitimately love that. Drift boards, golf carts, shopping carts. I'd love that. I'd love for all this, except for planes. We don't need planes. I'd love to see helicopters back in this game, though. They got vaulted, I think, no, last season. I think last season. Because I don't think I've used them at all this season. Yeah, they got vaulted before this season, which was sad and unexpected, even. I was legitimately surprised when they vaulted them. But I hope they add some more vehicles back, I guess. Because I'm assuming the Shockwaves might not make it to next season. I'm assuming the Shockwaves won't make it to next season, and that's gonna be sad to see them go. It's gonna be sad to really see them go, but that's how Epic is with their whole updates and stuff. That's how they are. It sucks, but that's how it usually is. But that's seriously how it usually is with Epic and their whole updates. It sucks, but that's the way it usually is for a majority of the community. Like, you have good weapons, like, I don't think they'll take out any healing things, but if Chug Splashes are gone, you can expect to hear me be really upset and voice my opinion. But I don't see the point to remove them, because they actually seem really legit. They seem fun. Like, that type of healing is good. If ballers come back, I don't know, that'll be very controversial. I'm thinking, because I personally enjoy them and I'll personally use them. But they'll be pretty controversial if they do end up adding them back. Again, don't get your hopes too far up, because you might end up being disappointed. But as far as I can tell, next season hopefully will be good. Fuck, I missed. Hopefully next season will be at least decent, a good start and a good finish. Like, because this season doesn't really have that good finish that anyone was looking for. Like, it's ending like this, like, this is how seasons usually end, though. Pretty mad. Oh, he lasered me out of the air. Okay. But that's how seasons usually end. They end on a meh note. I've noticed that especially now they end on a meh note. Which sucks, because season ends used to be so, like, hyped up and everything, and now they just end on the season was meh for me. Especially towards the end. Like, that's probably, if they had more updates, then probably at the end of the season, then you probably won't be hearing that as much as you do, as much as some people do. I like this game. I could keep playing it. It's just the Epic needs to do better. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Epic just needs to do a little better in like everything. Like, okay, I get the world at the moment and like that stuff, but they could still be doing so much better. We've seen from events that they could be doing a hell of a lot better. I just hope there's good stuff. There's good stuff to play. There's LTMs to do. There's a lot of stuff next season that I want to happen. Specifically, a good battle pass. Because I haven't seen a good battle pass in over 100-something days. Like, seriously, I just want a good battle pass. And hopefully, I'd like to see some new shotguns, because one of these shotguns has got to go. I'm just saying, Epic, not the lever action, not any of those. Those are the good ones. Release the trash shotgun that is... I want to get a snipe kill on this guy. That's how I want to end this. Because I've used the exotics. I just want to get one kill. I want to get a kill from the sniper. Hey, there we go. But anyways, I think that about sums it up. Oh yeah, flash. I want POIs. I'm gonna return to the lobby and talk for a few minutes in here as well. I just genuinely want good stuff. Like, okay. Sure, you could verify what Epic is doing is fine. I don't care. Have whatever opinion that you want. But, it's just, look at all the... Okay, I can go through the skin. I can go through the battle pass really quick. Can I? Okay. This... Like, okay, we all knew he was gonna be in the battle pass, so it really wasn't much of a surprise for us to like get on the battle pass and see like, oh, Mando's here, oh shit, like, no, like, it wasn't much of a surprise. Like, obviously this was actually decently surprising. I thought it was gonna be in the item shop, but nope. All this is just the character too. It's just not exciting for me. Maybe it's exciting to some of you, but for me it's just, it's another skin again. And with the extra style, bleh, whatever. Man cake, I don't give a damn. Additional style, I don't care. The emote's actually fairly interesting. I actually like that. But it's a built-in emote, so again, you'll never see me use it unless I use it with the skin. Maeve. Haven't used her at all this season. Haven't really cared to. All this stuff in the back, besides the V-Bucks, like, and then there's 3 additional styles for her. Just like, no. Like, okay, Condor. Haven't really used him. Again, I haven't cared to. And built-in emote. Like, I want more non-built-in emotes, if you know what I mean. I want more non-built-in emotes. More of that other stuff, like what they used to have, like tracks, all that. Even toys, even back in the Battle Pass. I'd like to see toys back in the Battle Pass. Because I don't think I've seen some of them. Lexa was the only interesting skin to me. Lexa was the only skin that I was like, oh yeah, she's a really nice skin. I'd really like to have that skin. She's the only skin that I was like, yeah, I genuinely want the skin. Mando, I know he's a Star Wars character and I like him, but those are the only 2 skins. Like, I was considering for a majority of this season not to buy next season's Battle Pass because it'd be a waste. But now that I have Fortnite crew, I don't have to do that. But still, I wasted money on the Fortnite crew, and I'm hoping the Battle Pass is good. Okay. Just... I don't want, like, this stuff, like, in the past. Like, I want more emotes, more V-Bucks, even more emoticons or sprays or stuff like that. Or like not built-in stuff. Like, okay, the epic quest rewards were actually fair. They're actually fun. Even though I probably haven't done most of them. I haven't even come close to completing all the crystal rewards. Like, seriously. Reach level 180, reach level 190. Oh, there's no style for her. Oh, then I don't care about the styles at all. Like, these are the... Which one are these? An extra style for topaz. This is like crystal, and these are like topaz. What is topaz? I have no idea what it is, but... Reach level 190, reach level 200. Yeah, you had to be at least the minimum of like 200, and I'm off that by like 47 levels. Like, it's not fun to grind for these skins. Like, if you're gonna have extra stuff, okay, this is what personally I want. If I was gonna have these extra styles in the game, I would personally want other stuff. Like, okay, this item shots you can make the excuse, yeah, they're cool, but the career is an accurate representation of how much I just haven't played this season. 10 days, like I've played pretty much all this week and last week, so that's about like what, 7 days off of that. So I didn't play for like 3 days before that. I didn't play for damn well near 29 days. I didn't play for 3 days. I didn't play for like that much. That's like a month. That's 2 months. Sorry, that's a month and a day and some change. Like, I usually enjoy playing Fortnite at least to where I'll log in and there won't be that big of a gap between legacies. Or like, legacy is an accurate representation of how much I haven't played this season. Okay, I guess we could go through this really quick. Solo wins. Duo. Squad obviously is because more so I've just been playing bot lobbies. LTM is 551, yeah. That's a lot. But replays, as you can see, yeah, I haven't played much. Like, these are all from bot lobbies. Like, I'd actually legitimately like to play a lobby that isn't bots, that's like fun. But Bodyguard, again, good LTM. Just, I really was looking forward to arena squads. Like, if they could like legit add arena squads, and then, cause I wanted to play with my friends when they were playing arena trios, but I couldn't cause it was only in trios. If they add arena squads and then keep dish trios, that'd be fun. That would automatically make the season a little better than this one. But they just have to do more with all the... Look at all this potential. Like, they even have a creative mode. They have a battle mode. They have party royale. All those could be used so much more effectively. And it just isn't used effectively. Like, I just hope, like, at least some parts on the map are different. Like, this hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. This stuff hasn't changed since, again, let me remind you, this stuff hasn't been changed since the start of the season. This, that's changed. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. That hasn't changed. That is... That's like 8 POIs that haven't changed. It's only, well, 9, 10. Because I didn't see the other 2, but that's 10 POIs that haven't changed since the start of this chapter. Obviously, aside from Pleasant, because that was Doom's Domain last season. Misty. Besides that, none of these POIs have changed except for Caddy Corner, which hasn't been there. Salty Towers, Hunter's Haven, Colossal Coliseum, Coral Castle, and Pleasant Park, and Stealthy Stronghold. Those are the only things that have changed in Flush Factory and the other one over here near Holly. But that's the only stuff that hasn't changed, really. Like, it hasn't changed. Oh, and you could chill out on the quest. Like, a week for, like, that challenge. Okay, technically it hasn't been a week, but we're not gonna talk about it because the season ends tomorrow, so that's why it's like that. But I just hope some of these other locations change. Like, we were expecting Lucky Landing to come back right here. A lot of people were so hyped for that, and it never happened. They said the story was kicking into overdrive. It may have kicked into overdrive, but for me, it just felt like there was nothing. Which is why I went back to doing Minecraft series and other videos. And there would be some weeks where I couldn't even upload anything because I was just genuinely demotivated from hoping for something new for Fortnite. This week is probably going to be a heavily Fortnite predominant upload week. The next 2 weeks will probably be that, honestly. But as of right now, no. I just haven't found fun in joy in this game. So, with that being said, I hope there's something different in Season 5. I hope Epic takes some of the suggestions. They can't change the update now, obviously, but I hope if they do hear this video, they add it into an update or something. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this really long video. I have no idea how long I've been recording. This clip is probably close to 40 minutes, so I'm going to keep this outro as quick as possible. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you tomorrow for a live stream. Remember to always stay crafty, stay awesome, and I'll see you next time.